my name is Tushar. Today I am going to talk about E equals mc square and the theory of relativity, and also I will talk about the Newton's laws. So first let's start with E equals mc square. E equals mc square is an equation in science. E stands for energy, m stands for mass, c stands for speed of light. C2 means C into C. They write it as C2. So it is speed of light into speed of light. Speed of light is measured in light seconds or light years. A light year is the speed of how much the light travels per year. A light second is how much light travels per second. This equation means it says mass and energy are the same. We understand energy quite well. We actually don't understand mass. Einstein made this equation, which is part of his theory of relativity. There are two kinds of relativity. One is the general theory and the other is the special one. To understand theory of relativity, we need to have an idea about the Newton's laws of motion. Here are the three laws of motion. Newton was one day sitting under an apple tree when an apple fell near him. He wondered, why is the apple not going up? Why is it coming down? Because of gravity. What is gravity? The force which the earth uses to pull objects to its center is called gravity. That is why we can walk on the ground. Without gravity, we can't walk. Instead, we will be flying. The first law of motion is an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted on by an unbalanced force. An object in motion continues in motion with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. The law is often called the law of inertia. Number 2. Acceleration is produced when a force acts on a mass. The greater the mass of an object being accelerated, the greater the amount of force needed to accelerate the object. However, the second law gives us an idea that it has an exact relationship between force, mass and acceleration. It can be expressed as a mathematical equation, F equal to ma, or force equal to mass multiplied by acceleration. For every action, number 3, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This is the third law. We have finished all the laws that Newton has made for motion. Actually, Newton had a very big secret. He didn't know how gravity works. And there, Einstein described it with his theory of relativity. Einstein said that light is the fastest in the universe and nothing is faster than it. Let me tell you with a help of an example. See, imagine this is the sun, and this is the earth, and these are my 5 fingers are the planets, and all 5 fingers over here is the sun. Imagine the sun disappears. Then the earth will not still be orbiting the place the sun used to be. It's gonna move away from the orbit. It will not stay in the orbit. That's an example of gravity, but also that describes that the sun has disappeared, so we can't see it automatically, but the earth will go away. So that describes it. And now let's go to the next page. In his late 20s, Einstein came up with a new picture of the universe in which gravity does not exceed the cosmic speed limit. After racking his brain for many years, he got the answer to Newton's secret. He discovered the theory of relativity. There are two types of relativity theories: special and general relativity. Special relativity is considered an approximation of general relativity valid for weak gravitational fields. Special relativity theory assumes flat space-time, while in reality there is a geometry of space-time which makes special relativity a special case of general relativity. Thank you. Arigato. We are done with our YouTube video, and thank you for listening. This video is dedicated to my family and friends, and also Miss Hamid, Mrs. Hema David, Mrs. Janet Gerard, Mrs. Shashikala Benjamin, Rose ma'am, and De Silva ma'am too. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks.